Nigeria has announced a major initiative to construct Africa's largest rare earth and critical minerals processing plant in Nasarawa State, backed by a $400 million investment from Hastings Commodities Limited.
The Nigerian government is set to become a dominant player in the global rare earth and critical minerals market with the construction of Africa's largest rare earth processing plant in Nasarawa State.
Rare earth minerals are used in almost every technology you can think of. They're present in cell phones, medical devices, wind turbines, weapons, and much more. But what are they, and why are they important? And are they actually rare?
So the term rare earth elements, it refers to 17 chemically similar elements within the lanthanide series.
This is Professor Julie Michelle Klinger, a geographer and senior visiting fellow at the Institute for Human Sciences.
So if you can picture the periodic table, it's that bar at the bottom. Elements 57 to 71, plus scandium and yttrium.
I'm very, very happy to announce through your collaboration the establishment of the largest rare earth and critical metals plant in Africa, here in Nigeria. This is a $400 million investment, and I'm very, very happy on behalf of the President of this country, of our ministry, of the people of this country, for the interest shown by your organization in this critical sector of our economy, and even by the patriotic fervor that you have displayed and manifested, which is very encouraging to us, and which also tells us that our policy is right on point.
Hastings currently operates a 6,000 metric ton facility. The new plant will add 12,000 metric tons, bringing the total installed capacity to 18,000 metric tons per year. The plant will process rare earth elements and platinum group metals, which are vital for high-tech industries, renewable energy, and defense applications. The project is expected to create over 10,000 jobs nationwide, enable skills transfer, and foster technology adoption. It is also seen as a cornerstone of Nigeria's broader strategy to diversify its economy and increase the mining sector's contribution to GDP. The federal government, through the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, has pledged full institutional backing for the project. The initiative is a direct result of recent reforms.
6,000 metric ton per annum capacity for rare earth metals in the country at the moment, basically. We have 6,000 tons per annum capacity, and we've invited our brother here, Mr. Kende, to come and inspect the facility, and he has come. We've shown him the processes. In fact, we're even empowering local people to actually train them how to modify equipment, and we demonstrated it, for him as well.
Including the deployment of mineral marshals to combat illegal mining and streamline licensing procedures. Hastings models include early-stage metal separation, which allows artisanal miners to generate income and receive training and equipment. The company is also establishing regional separation facilities to further empower local communities. The project aligns with the current government push for in-country beneficiation and value addition, aiming to position Nigeria as a key player in the global critical minerals market.
But are they actually rare? Not really.
They're found all over the world, and in terms of the deposits, no, they're not actually rare. What's rare about them is sometimes they're found in very small quantities, and in addition to that, they're mixed with all kinds of other minerals. The difficulty is sometimes extracting each single rare earth from all the other minerals that are involved in the deposit.
While the announcement is significant, some details remain unclear, including the specific rare earth element to be processed, the source of raw materials, and the precise construction timeline. It is also not confirmed whether the full $400 million investment has already been secured or is contingent on future financing arrangements. Across Africa, other rare earth projects are also underway, but Nigeria's plan is set to surpass them in scale if realized. For context, Angola's Longongo mine targets 20,000 tons of mixed rare earth carbonate per year, and Angola's Ngala project aims for 37,200 tons of concentrate annually. However, Nigeria's project is notable for its focus on domestic beneficiation and integration with local mining communities.
They're often described as the vitamins or the spice of industry because they have enabled our technologies to get smaller and faster and stronger and more resilient.
Elements like lanthanum and cerium, some of the most common rare earths, are used in TVs and lighting, while the application of erbium and yttrium can range from nuclear power to lasers.
There are two broad categories that have really got the spotlight. The first one is military uses, and that can be from night goggles to precision missiles to radar. And of course, that is a very sensitive issue for nations wanting to guard their access to those kind of minerals. The second area is regarding the energy transition. And there are 4 specific rare earths that are used to make super strong permanent magnets that are used in motors for electric vehicles and for wind turbines. So that is key for most nations' zero carbon targets and cutting greenhouse gases.
Nigeria's planned rare earth processing plant in Nasarawa State represents a landmark investment in the country's mining sector, with the potential to transform the nation into a regional leader in critical minerals processing. While the government and Hastings Commodities have outlined ambitious goals for capacity, job creation, and economic diversification, further details on the project execution and financing are awaited.
With the Nigerian government, through the Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, pledging full institutional support for the initiative, the project, backed by $400 million in foreign direct investment from Hastings Commodities Limited, is projected to create over 10,000 jobs across the country and significantly expand Nigeria's processing capacity for key strategic minerals. Dele Alake described the project as a significant milestone in the government's efforts to boost investor confidence and stimulate economic diversification through the mining sector, adding that it will promote skills transfer, local capacity building, and increase contributions of solid minerals to the national GDP. How amazing is this? This is huge for Nigeria and the mineral sector.
It's really because of the challenges, the heavy energy and resource and pollution risks that are associated with refining rare earth elements, that production has concentrated historically in so few places.
Processing rare earths often involves the use of solvents, which can produce toxic waste. More environmentally friendly technologies are being developed, but they are not yet widely used.
The other issue is that some rare earth deposits are radioactive. They include uranium and thorium. And so some countries are not interested in having that be mined in their country.
But are they actually rare? Not really.
They are found all over the world, and in terms of the deposits, no, they are not actually rare. What's rare about them is sometimes they're found in very small quantities, and in addition to that, they're mixed with all kinds of other minerals. The difficulty is sometimes extracting each single rare earth from all the other minerals that are involved in the deposit.